gotta be bold. This story gotta be told. On your fierceness, going and glow. This the Sonya Empower show. Stay on go like a lion who on the prowl. Send your cells, help you get it. We doing it and doing it now.
Hey, Empower Disruptors. Welcome back to the Sonya Empower show, where I ignite your online business and help you own your fierceness. Embrace your unique beauty, talents, and strengths. Rise above fear and step into your destiny as you build empires and shatter expectations together. Today, we're tackling something that holds so many of us back, especially entrepreneurs: the fear of being seen. We're going to explore how this fear keeps you small, stalls your business growth, and prevents you from achieving the results you dream of. But don't worry, I'm also sharing powerful strategies to manage that fear and finally step into the spotlight with confidence. Let's start with the basics. What is fear? At its core, it's an emotion triggered by perceived danger. It's a primal survival instinct. And while fear can be useful, it can also become a major roadblock, particularly in the entrepreneurial world. Why is fear so common, though, among emerging entrepreneurs? Well, several factors contribute, such as the unknown. Starting a business is a leap into the unknown. There are no guarantees, and that uncertainty can be terrifying. Vulnerability. Putting yourself out there means being vulnerable. You're sharing your ideas, your passions, your business with the world, opening yourself up to potential criticism. Imposter syndrome. So many entrepreneurs struggle with imposter syndrome, feeling like a fraud, like they're not qualified or deserving of success. And the dreaded C word, competition. The business landscape can feel incredibly competitive, making it easy to doubt your own abilities. At Sonya Sales Enterprises, I empower entrepreneurs with simple yet powerful mindset shifts. One key technique is reframing how you view competitors. Instead of seeing them as rivals, consider them advanced colleagues. You got it. That's what we call them at Sonya Sales Enterprises, advanced colleagues. They've simply been in the entrepreneurial arena longer and possess slightly more experience than you. This shift in perspective transforms intimidation into inspiration. How does this fear of being seen actually manifest? Well, it can, for starters, keep you hidden. You might avoid putting yourself out there altogether, terrified of judgment, criticism, or rejection. It limits your visibility. You might shy away from social media, networking, even speaking up in meetings. Censor your message. You might downplay your expertise, water down your message, afraid of being too bold, too fierce, or controversial. And another one is sabotage your confidence. Fear fuels self-doubt. Once again, the imposter syndrome and that nagging feeling of inadequacy. Now, what is the impact, though, on your business? Well, it is huge, my friends. If you're invisible, how can clients find you? If you're not sharing your expertise, how can you become a trusted authority? When you're constantly second guessing yourself, how can you make those bold moves necessary for growth? And let me tell you, you will never reach your level of success if you stay hidden. Okay? But here's the good news. Fear can be managed, okay? And here are some simple strategies. 1, identify and challenge. Ask yourself, what are you specifically afraid of? Rejection? Failure? Write it down. Then challenge the validity of those fears. Are they based on reality or just an assumption? 2, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Everyone experiences fear. I don't care. People, I'm telling you, I've ran across people, I don't fear nothing. There's nothing that I'm afraid of. And I'm like, okay, who am I to judge? But I love being real with myself. And I know that even as an empowerment speaker, I still get the jitters. Even if I'm doing like a virtual event, I still get a little butterflies in my stomach. Okay. And so when that happens, you just need to acknowledge it, offer yourself encouragement and resist the urge to beat yourself up. Push through it. Push through that fear, no matter how big or small. 3, start small, build momentum. Don't try to conquer everything at once. All that's going to do is overwhelm yourself and make you second guess. And then it looks like it's impossible. Begin with small, manageable steps. Share a post, comment on an article, attend a virtual networking event. As you gain confidence, you can take bigger steps. 4, focus on your value. Remind yourself of the value you bring. What are your unique skills and perspectives? When you focus on the positive impact you can make, it becomes easier to push past the fear. 5, build a support system. Surround yourself with people who believe in you. Join a mastermind. Connect with other entrepreneurs. Find a mentor. Support is crucial on your entrepreneurial journey. And 6, trust the process. I'm going to say that again. Trust the process. Building a business takes time, y'all. I don't know who created this whole overnight success, but let me tell you, it takes time. And you may appear to be an overnight success to others, but the reality is it takes so much time and work and energy behind the scenes. Okay? But trust the process. Remember, progress over perfection. That's why I do very little editing with these podcasts. I want you to see my growth. I want you to hear when I stumble over words, because guess what? In actuality, that's how most people talk. But a year from now, I will be better than I was on day one. Okay? Remember, as you're trusting the process, there will be setbacks. But focus on consistent action and trust that your hard work will pay off. Now, let's talk about owning your fierceness and showing up confidently. Here's your FAB assignment. Yes, your Fierce Action Breakthrough assignment for the week. I'm also using the acronym FAB to describe your fear-busting action blueprint. So let's just jump right in. F is all about fear inventory. This week, identify 3 specific fears you have about being seen in your business. Write them down, and please be honest with yourself. A is all about action step. For each fear, identify one small, concrete action you can take to challenge it. For example, if you're afraid of video, your action step may be to record a short practice video, even if you don't share it. And lastly, B is all about benefit focus. For each fear, write down one potential benefit you could experience if you overcame it. For example, if you're afraid of networking, The benefit may be connecting with potential clients or even collaborators. Remember, your message is bigger than your fear. Focus on the transformation you can offer. How can you help your audience solve their problems? When you focus on the positive impact you can make, it becomes easier to step into your power. That's it for today's episode. I hope this has empowered you to conquer the fear of being seen and show up confidently in your business. Remember, your voice matters. Share your expertise, build your brand, and make a difference. I love to hear your feedback. Leave a review on your favorite podcast platform. Connect with me on social media. You can easily find me at Sonya Sales. All right. Also, spread the word. I know there's at least 5 people you know that needs to be empowered, that needs some inspiration in their life, that needs their fire to be reignited to continue on their entrepreneurial journey. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Sonya Empower Show. Once again, I would love to hear your feedback. Connect with me on social media at Sonya Sales. And if you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and subscribe. For more business empowerment resources, visit sonyasales.com. And for additional resources on personal growth and inspiration, visit chocolatedropinspired.com. Until next time, empowered disruptors, break free, be fierce.